Paul Stanton, come here a minute. Here's Ralph Samuelson's defensive partner. Paul, you scored another goal tonight. You had a goal in this building last year in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I'm sure you remember that. Playing with Alfie in this series, you guys really, as I just mentioned, Alfie got involved quite a bit in the offense. And of course, you did score a goal here tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, they're pressing pretty hard for a goal. I mean, they got Adam Oates and those guys, and you know, they're going to try to score. So sometimes you get to some other opportunities for yourself.
What did it mean to do this here again, Paul, in front of all the family? And I know your dad was sitting about 6 rows behind the goal there when you scored.
He's fired up, you know. I mean, all my friends here and all my family. It's a nice feeling, you know, growing up here and getting to score a couple of goals. You know, it's fun.
Paul, I know that the big job ahead of you is to win the Stanley Cup, and you guys, having won it already, kind of been able to keep everything in perspective along the way in these playoffs, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. You know, we don't have an overconfident team or an underconfident team. We just, you know, we're down to Washington. We had a feeling we'd come back, and up on these guys, we didn't feel any differently. And you know, we're going to have some fun here right now, and then get ready for work on Tuesday.
They just showed a replay of your goal. Maybe you could talk about how that happened, how you decided to jump into the play there.
Well, I moved the puck to Sean. Sean moved it up to Ronnie, and then Ronnie made a great play. He delayed a second, and Oates didn't even think about picking me up, and I got to slide into the open space, and Ronnie made an unbelievable pass and a lucky shot. But, just trying to get it on the net, and it went in. So
congratulations, Paul, and go get the Blackhawks.
Thanks a lot, Steggy.
Okay, Paul Stanton, Penguin defenseman. Jaromir Jagr, you want to talk for TV? He said, "Niet." He said, what's that, Kevin? Yeah, is he available? Let's go upstairs to Mike Lang. Maybe we come back down and we'll get Kevin Stevens in a minute. Mike?
All right, Paul, and the Penguins winning 5-1. We still not have received official word on who got the last goal, though talking to people, apparently Callender will get it for the Penguins and not Dave McCulloch. We thought maybe it had bounced off him, but at this point it really doesn't matter because the Penguins have won the 4 games necessary to win this series. They win it 4-0, and they will move on and will play the Chicago Blackhawks. And Penguin fans, you can celebrate with a back-to-back Wales Conference Championship team, the Pittsburgh Penguins. The official starter locker room shirt is 100% cotton, and it's available in sizes medium through extra large. And there is word that, of course, is available. You want to put that back up? Might as well give them the number to call. I don't know if anybody will be there right now or not, but nonetheless, those are the numbers to call, 642-2019 or 1-800-531-PENCE. Now, also a reminder to you, if the Penguins, and they have won, tickets for Game 1 and Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Champion Series will go on sale tomorrow morning at all choice seat locations and at the Penguins Gate 1 box office in the Civic Arena from 12 noon until 5 p.m. People can also call the Penguin charge lines at 333-SEAT to reserve tickets from 12 noon until 5. And on Monday, tickets will go on sale at all choice seat locations from 10 until 5 and from noon until 5 at Gate 1 of the Civic Arena. And quickly, will call windows of the gate will be open from Sunday noon to 5 and on Monday from 10 a.m. until 5. We'll talk more about that. But first of all, now let's go downstairs and join Paul.
Okay, thank you, Mike. And I don't know if they have these official shirts big enough to fit this guy right here, Kevin Stevens. Kevin, had to be a tremendous thrill to do it right here in your own backyard.
This is beautiful. This is what it's all about. You know, we came here to wrap it up here, and we did it. And you know, it was a great team effort again. Tommy was seeing a puck, and we couldn't be any happier. We have 4 more wins to go, but right now it's we're just going to enjoy this one tonight.
This team can focus in, can't it? I mean, you were in a situation today where you had to clinch, you wanted to, and you just went out and did it, businesslike.
Yeah, we focused pretty good. I think this team comes to play. That's what we're here for. We're here to win hockey games, and you know, every night it seems like we just get stronger and stronger. And tonight was just a great effort from everybody, right up from Tommy to the defense and to the forwards, and just a great feeling right now.
Kevin, you watched the game last night, the Hawks and the Oilers. I know that you were thinking about them a little bit, not looking ahead necessarily past the Bruins in this game tonight, but still kind of focusing on what you might have to do, right?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Chicago's a good team. We all watched them. We didn't know who we were going to play. They were up 3-0, but you know, we were pretty confident tonight that we could get this thing wrapped up. We knew we had to come out fast. We knew they wanted to come fast, but it's just a great win. We're not going to worry about Chicago tonight. We'll worry about them tomorrow and go back at it Tuesday.
Okay, congratulations, Kev. Okay, Rick Tocchet is here, and it's got to be a great moment for you, Rick. I know when you came here, this is what you wanted, and you're one more step towards what your ultimate goal is.
You know, the thing, it's great. You know, it's been a while since I've been here, and the great thing is the guys, you know, as soon as I got in here, they gave me that trophy, and it's been a long time since I touched that, and we still got 4 more wins to go, though.
You got cut tonight, and there was some blood coming out of you there on the ice, and we were a little worried. But maybe talk about how that happened, because it was tough to see on the replay.
I just got hit with a stick. Hughes was hitting Yeager, and you just don't do those things. And I just went on the ice, and I wanted to kind of just settle him down, and he hit me with a stick, and we just kind of fought. So those things happen in hockey.
Got to look ahead in the next series a little bit while we're here, Rick. And I know you know Mike Keenan as well as anybody. What do you expect from the Hawks in that series, and what do you expect from Mike Keenan in terms of what he's going to try to do to this team?
Well, it's a meat and potatoes team. They're gonna work their hardest. Their team's in great shape. Mike prides his team being in shape. They're going to work their behinds off. And, we're going to have to be prepared to work, because these guys are going to work. I can't stress that word enough. Keenan's going to have these guys ready to go.
You're a good guy on the bench, Doc, and I know that there was some applause going on that bench tonight for some of the things that Mario Lemieux did on the ice tonight. It looked like a standing ovation over there at times on a couple of the goals he scored.
Well, I was getting stitched up when I heard Mario turned Borky inside out, and every goal is the better goal. I mean, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Talk, congratulations, and go get the Hawks.
Thanks, pal. Thanks.
Rick Tocchet. Let's go back upstairs now to Mike. Mike?
All right, and just to continue the thought, the Pens also have announced that fans holding tickets for Game 3 of the Wales Conference Finals, and of course would have been this Monday night, can exchange it for a ticket to Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The exchange has to be made at the Penguins Gate 6 box office Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. And people who want a refund on Game 3 Wales Conference tickets should bring the tickets to Gate 6 of the Civic Arena or mail it to the Pittsburgh Penguins Civic Arena. Gate 6, Pittsburgh, 15219. Refunds will be mailed out within 5 working days. Well, even with all the ticket information, the Stanley Cup Finals are coming to the city of Pittsburgh for the second consecutive year, and they will start with Games 1 and 2, Tuesday and Thursday at the Civic Arena, as the Penguins meet the Hawks for the first time ever in the Stanley Cup Finals. They have met prior to this in the playoffs, and Chicago has won a series against the Penguins, but now they're going for the big enchilada, the Stanley Cup, once again. We don't have the number 3 star, but the number 2 star went to Paul Stanton of the Penguins, and the number 1 star in tonight's game went to Mario Lemieux of Pittsburgh. And reminding you that on Tuesday night, and let me get this straight too, what the game will be broadcast on, if I could, from our producer-director.